I don't know if I could ever walk in anywhere and like Kramer is right here and just be like, I don't have any other layer between everything.
Even pajama pants are there for a reason. I mean, there's gotta be a.
Someone has come up with the argument that you should probably not be wearing underpants. Now, I know dating back to my teens, I remember having to switch from the tidy-whities to the boxers over concerns of infertility if you wear the tidy-whities too long into your life. And that's a big change when you go from the boys being all snuggaroo to the boxers. It feels weird. It feels weird. I
don't think women appreciate how much it throws you off balance. It's kind of like our own personal rudder.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. It was close to the bow, and then when you go to the boxers, it just kind of sways around there, and it takes some getting used to.
Like when you see a cat walk on a fence, and it's that's part of the prehensile tail, right? I think that's what it was. I think that's.
When we hit puberty, it's not because we become clumsy. That means we have switched to boxers at that point, and that's why we're all over the place, gangly all over.
So, tell me, pros and cons of going commando.
So,
commando.
Yes. Perhaps unsurprisingly, there's not a lot of data to answer the question. One YouGov poll found 7% of Americans say they always go commando. Another 10% say they often forego underwear. How does underwear affect one's health? They say if one is wearing the appropriate underwear, it shouldn't affect your health much, but what the appropriate underwear is may vary slightly from person to person. For men, boxers, boxer briefs, and briefs are all good options for regular wear. But they do say that one 2018 study did find the type of underwear men wore affected their sperm count. Men who wore boxers had a 25% higher concentration and 70% higher sperm count compared to those with tidy-whities. But they said the briefs will be helpful in a way, but they say, is it healthier to not wear underwear at all? They say, unfortunately, it's just mostly personal preference is what it boils down to.
What's the point of this article? Well,
here's what they say. They say for healthy individuals, going commando is generally safe and may even reduce exposure to potential irritants found in underwear and detergents.
Oh, okay.
They say depending on what clothes you're wearing, skipping underpants can also provide better airflow to your genitals, preventing moisture from getting trapped in the area. As for when you should absolutely put on underwear, experts advise wearing it when you exercise to reduce friction and to provide support. Men wear tighter underpants when you're working out. That's what you should do. But they go on to say that if the big thing, if you want to go commando, is basically you don't want the dyes and everything that, maybe in your boxers and your underpants to be in there. So you want to be a little bit freer when it boils down to it. Well, there's that part of it too. That's kind of, so they're saying that it doesn't mean overall to be healthier we're not wearing underpants, but they say it also isn't as gross as we think it is. That may actually, in certain situations, it's okay.
So this is specifically, though, talking about men.
Well, they also were, I don't know how many, I guess women do depending on what they wear.
Yeah, they're a little more civilized, though.
I mean, yeah, they're a little more civilized about it because they do mention about the part where it's saying about the better airflow. They're saying that's helpful for ladies sometimes rather than having it. So in those situations, they may want to go commando, but I don't think a woman goes, hey, I'm going commando.
Right.
Oh, no.
What?
Don't you see what's going on here? No boxers, no jockeys.
Oh.
The only thing between him and us is a thin layer of gabardine. Kramer, say it isn't so.
Oh, it'd be so. I'm out there, Jerry, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Just, I can't do it outside of like pajama pants going to bed.
Well, yeah.
Like, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could ever walk in anywhere and like Kramer is right here and just be like, I don't have any other layer between everything.
But even pajama pants are there for a reason. I mean, there's gotta be a.
Correct.
Do you see what I'm doing here?
Housing.
Do you see what this is?
Yeah, you got. Yeah, there's got to be a housing unit in there for the unit. It can't just be. So.
And Jerry's right. There needs to be you need to build a wall.
Exactly. Society says we need to have protection in between.